Mohbad's mother is in a confused state right now. A confused state. A state where she does not know what to do right now. I mean, it seems everything, kind of in a confused state. A state where she's so confused and she's kind of like, in a place where she has realized that her greed has come to an end. They gave her some little brown envelopes and they made her feel and believe that these brown envelopes that you have with you is the key to the bigger one that we are going to share. They already discussed the percentage. They already had their conclusion on what to do with the money. But, when kind of when someone is kind of so greedy, this is what happens to them. So the talk is this: Cynthia went ahead to get Nigerian passport done for her son, and she did not use Aloba. She used her own surname. What does that tell you? If truly DNA is certain and that it is for Mohbad, the results, definitely you know what she will do. She will insist and say, no, you guys cannot rob me. This is the father. But because she knows that this child does not belong to Mohbad, she has already officially documented Adebanjo and not the name or surname of Mohbad. You'll be shocked. Now, we've looked at some update that dropped and we've all compared pictures. They said, look, this child is like a resemblance to many fathers because of the activities that they say Cynthia involved herself in. Well, they are saying spending now starts to look like, or the boy starts to look like spending. It's a serious issue, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you this so that you'll be prepared for what you're about to see and hear. You will not believe it. This rattled, disgruntled, upside down situation in the family of Mohbad's mother's side. Even Mohbad's auntie came out. What she said will blow your mind. Please like, share, tap on the subscribe button. Let's get right into this one.
Ó sọ pé Mohbad ó ní ọmọ ẹni. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad lóòótọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ ọmọ ẹni. Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ dáńkú ara wa ni. Ó ní jókòó síbẹ̀. Kó má ti la orí ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Kó má ti jà fún Mohbad. Ẹ sọ fún mi. Irú fámílì olórí burúkú bá ṣàǹfààní wò tiẹ̀ lọ́ti rí yín ìwé. Àti fámílì ẹ̀yin ìyàwó. Àti fámílì Wùnmí. Ẹ ṣe yọ olórí burúkú èèyàn báyìí. So, ìwọ tí ẹ ti máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó yìí lẹ́nu. Ni wọ́n sọ yí pé ìwọ ò ṣe justice mọ́ o. Ìwọ ti end justice, ìwọ wá justice. So, ìwọ tí ẹ ṣì padà mọ̀ pé Wùnmí ó ti lọ ṣe passport fún ọmọ ẹ̀ tí ò fi orúkọ Alọ́ba sí. Ìwọ wá ní pé kó má dárúkọ Alọ́ba mọ́. Afọláṣadé àbí kí ló ń pè ẹ́ náà. Dáńkú ìkà mà ní ẹ o. Ìkà abiyamọ òun ní ẹ. So, ẹ ti ẹ mọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan báyìí ní inú ní pé Wùnmí ń ṣe. Ẹ dẹ̀ mute. Ẹ dẹ̀ lè sọ anything. ẹ dẹ̀ rí bàbá yìí nìkan tó jáde tó nìkan òun fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ òun tó ń jà olórí burúkú ara yín ẹ wá jókòó so àǹtí ẹ ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà ni pé wọ́n ti ṣe pásítọ̀tù tí wọ́n fi orúkọ alọ́ba sí àǹtí ẹ dẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń lẹ ọmọ tí ò ṣe títí wá ó dẹ̀ ń lẹ ọmọ tí ò ṣe ta lọ́ba ó lẹ̀ máa lọ́ba pé dandandandan sẹ́ẹ̀ àní àwa á máa gbọmọ orí ìwà àtàyàntí ẹ orí yìí ti bàjẹ́ ẹ ti ya wèrè so tí ó bá jẹ́ pé elégbò lẹ́sẹ̀ ọ̀túnba elégbò lẹ́sẹ̀ ó bú àǹtí ẹ ó mà ní bọ́ọ̀tà wá sọ gbogbo ládàradà tó sọ lẹ́nu yìí kẹ́ ó mà ní ṣe eléyìí olórí burúkú ara ẹ tún sọ pé o ní evidence o ní o jẹ́ ìgbà kan tí mo sọ ẹgbẹ́ má bínú mà torí network mi mo rí gbọ́dọ̀ pé network òjò ń ràn bí ni.
But now they go general. Angbo.
Oh, ní bọ́ọ̀tà tó bá jẹ́ pé légbò lẹ́sẹ̀ má.
We can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear
you. Tó bá jẹ́ pé légbò lẹ́sẹ̀ bọ́ síta. Okay. Tó bá jẹ́ pé légbò lẹ́sẹ̀ ó bọ́ síta. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bú àǹtí ẹ̀. Ọmọ kẹ́jọ́ tó bá ti bú àǹtí ẹ̀ ìwọ ni speaker àǹtí ẹ̀ tó máa wá ń gbèjà wọn. Ìgbà yẹn ló máa mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Dáńkú. Ìwà aláìní róònù obìnrin ẹ̀yin ò lè wọ́n ní pé wò ó pín nínú owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ àbúrò ẹ̀ dàrójà lọ́wọ́ kan dọ̀rọ̀ ńkọ́ alápá kan níbo lòun ti rọ́wọ́ tó ti ń ná ṣọ́níṣẹ́ lápá ṣèbọ́wọ́ Mohbad ní gbogbo wọn ná ṣèbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lọ ná tó ń kó fún wọn náà tó nánú ẹ̀ àbọ̀ máa ní dàrójà fún ẹ lówó sọ fún mi àtìyàwó afọ́jú àtàrọ àwọn ọba bíi àńlá méjì tó fẹ́ ra wọn níbo ló ti rí owó tó ná oná ònáwó ẹ̀jẹ̀ oná àwa ń bú fámìlì yín àbáyé ilé ìfẹ́ bàjẹ́ àbóṣì àbófẹ́ ó yá wèrè níná ó réyàn bá ẹ̀sùn tọrọ ó kàn máa ń jáde ó yẹ kó máa wo ìta wò kó tó bọ́ síta kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá sọ̀rọ̀ kó wò pé ẹjọ́ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ta ìkọ́ tó bá yẹ pé bóyá ẹ ní ìtìjú ìdílé yín ó ní ìtìjú o ò ní jáde síta kó wá máa sọ nọ́nsẹ́ǹsì fáwa níbi bíbá ní pé àwa ń drag ìdílé yín àbí kò fẹ́ dáa fún ìdílé yín ni àbáyé ìdílé yín àti Wùnmí ò fẹ́ dáa ni olóyè burúkú lélẹ́yìn ná dákú ara wa ni ó dà pórí ẹ ti gbalẹ̀ ìwọ wá sọ pé kí Wùnmí kó má pe bàbá ní bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ jọ ṣé nǹkan máa ń ta sí ọmọbìnrin yìí lọ́pọlọ ni mo mọ̀ pé tó bí bá yá sí gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yìí ó yìí má padà náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí bó ṣe dínà ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà nìyí ni pé ò fẹ́ sọ́ǹpa ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́ mọ̀ pé yìí má padà wá dínà ẹ̀ nípò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ because ó sọ ọ́nà ní evidence ní pé Yọ̀mí lọ ṣe passport ní pé kò dẹ̀ fi orúkọ alọ́ba sí ìwọ ìgbèrè ẹlẹ́nu bàjẹ́ ẹ̀yin aláìní tìjú ẹ̀yin ìka burúkú ẹ̀ aláìdá ni yín àwọn ò mọ̀ yín o àwọn ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dákú sínú ilé tẹ́jẹ́ kú sínú ilé tìyátìyá tàǹtítàǹtì tẹ̀gbọ́n tẹ́ kú sínú ilé tẹ́ bọ́ síta tẹ́ ìjà nítorí ọmọ yìí tó jẹ́ pé bàbá ọkùnrin mi ò rí nílé ayé yìí kí ọkùnrin bọ́ síta kó náà fẹ́ mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kóbìnrin máa ṣe tí bàbá yìí bọ́ síta tó dẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀jẹ̀ jẹ́ obìnrin lẹ́yìn bàbá yìí gbogbo yín wá keep mute sínú ilé ìwọ wá sọ pé Wùnmí ìyá máa jẹ́ só o tiẹ̀ mọ gbogbo nǹkan tí Wùnmí fi ojú àbúrò yín rí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè gbèjà bàbá yìí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè gbèjà bàbá yìí bọ̀ tó bá ti bọ́ síta tó bú àǹtí ẹ lẹ́nu gúngùn yẹn tó bá ti bú àǹtí ẹ wà wá bẹ́ bọ́ síta ìwọ lólùgbèjà ìwọ lólùgbèjà tó máa bọ́ síta wá gbèjà àǹtí ẹ máa jọ sórí burúkú pọ̀ ni ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú má ṣàǹfààní yìí ẹ tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìdààmú ni èpè ló máa pa ẹbí yín a máa fi èpè la máa fi pa ẹbí yín ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yín wá àti ẹbí ẹ̀yin àti Wùnmí èpè ló máa pa yín ẹ̀yin ìran jàtìjàtì ẹ̀yin ìran rédèrèdè ṣó ti yí ẹ àbọ̀ wa bá lọ̀rọ̀ títì ẹ so ọ̀dọ̀ Yọ̀mí ìkébè super fade actress àbí fade actor dé la máa pè ẹni kí ló dé tó ń pariwo kí ló dé tó ń lament kí ló dé tó ń ké bàbá ní pé police is not working so why are you crying
wọ́n ti
ṣé
jáṣẹ̀
pọ́lísì ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni
wọ́n ti jáṣẹ̀
olórí
nǹkan tó dùn lánàá nìyẹn pé bàbá jáṣẹ̀.
ó ké pọ́fúsìlì wọ̀mí ké pọ́fúsìlì olóṣì ó wá ń pariwo lament ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé ni kí ni mo sọ fún ẹ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé ni ó ní làákàyè ó lè ní ẹ ó lè olójú kòkòrò ó ṣàfẹ́ kú sídìí justice ìwọ níwọ̀n ọmọ Mohbad nítorí kí ló ṣe wá sínú justice owó kí ló ná Mohbad kan ló ń bọ ẹ owó kí ló fi ń rán ẹ lọ sí school Mohbad kan ni kí ni owó tó fi ń jẹun Mohbad kan ìjà wo ló ti súnú ilé tó náà kọ́ gbẹ̀yìn ṣèbó òtẹ́ẹ̀lì olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ ń lọ́jì sí lọ fi kábọ̀ àbọ̀ òtẹ́ẹ̀ kan ló ń lọ́jì sí Yomi kébè túpà òtẹ́ẹ̀ kan ló ń lọ́jì sí ó lè Sam Jojo tí ẹjọ́ ń ṣe àpapín lẹ́ni ìtẹ́jọ́ ń ṣàpapín Sam Jojo sọ fún ẹ pé after this 3 seconds video what evidence do you have to back up this your 3 seconds video? Take it to coroner inquest. O lè tó o ní kò sí evidence kankan láti fi back ẹ wọ́n ti báyé 3 second video jẹ́ fún ẹ wọ́n ti tẹ ojú 3 second video jẹ́ wọ́n ti tẹ̀ fọ́ wọ́n ti bàjẹ́ wọ́n ti destroy ẹ. Please. Are you talking? Jẹ́ ìbá mi wí mà.
Princess ń pariwo lábẹ́bẹ̀ yẹn.
Princess.
Mo máa mute princess.
Kí ẹ mute wọn ẹ̀.
Go on. Yes.
Wọ́n ti bà ojú second video ẹ jẹ́ wọ́n ti tẹ̀ fọ́ wọ́n ti bà ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n ti ṣe kí ni wọ́n ti bà ayé 3 second video jẹ́ ó jábẹ̀ dákú lórí 3 second video máa ṣe lọ ṣó ti ń yẹ àwọn ọmọ tó mú mọ̀ pé ń jọ̀kanjọ̀kan ìkan àpàgò mọ́ ẹ lórí inú wọn nígbà tó bá ń fọ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ títí nítorí ọlọ́pàá ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti delete evidence kò sí 3 second video mọ̀ pé lọ́jọ́ kan ọmọ yẹn náà ojú wọn á là wọ́n á mú orí ẹ̀ wọ́n á mú ìgò ìkan á mú gò lọ́tún ìkan á mú gò lọ́sì wọ́n á pamọ́ ẹ lórí lọ́dọ̀ bá pamọ́ ẹ lórí wàá mọ̀ náà lé ẹ̀ ṣó ti ń yẹ olúgbogbo àwọn wèrè tó ń dáwó fún ẹ kò tẹ̀ sí èyí tó kàn wá wọ́n ti ní kò kàn wá ń bẹ̀ so owó yín ni ẹ máa dá lọ ibi tó de orí gbogbo yín mọ́ inú ìgò tó de orí yín mọ́ níjọ́ tó bá yá ojú yín á ká tójú yín bá dẹ̀ ká ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ṣàn lọ yẹn odò ti ṣàn yín lọ nìyẹn ẹ̀ tún padà wá síbí mọ́ ẹ ti lọ rámírámí lẹ́nu kò tún rábọ̀ ní ẹ ṣe lọ ní ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin olè alátẹnujẹ ẹ̀yin alápàpín apapín ló máa pa yín àwa amọ́ra wa o ṣó ti ń yé yín ìwọ sọ ìpàwọ̀ olóòrùn Yomi kò ní dáa fún ẹ fọ́rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn àbó olórí burúkú ni ẹ ní ṣé wà ilé stand ìbátẹsẹ̀ ni ò ń ṣí eré ni ṣó ò ń sìkì ni àbí ìwọ náà ń sọ onídàá wàá pàdé ẹ lórí social media á pè ẹ wá bí ni àbólóṣì ni ẹ bàbá fún ẹ ní invitation kò wá jà fọmọ ẹ ni ṣé bàbá fún ẹ ní invitation bàbá sọnà ṣọ pé anybody wa ká wá dá sọ̀rọ̀ ni ìwọ ló ní pọ́hùn ẹ̀ kó wá ó dẹ̀ wá nìyẹn gbogbo wa yìí láti gbé e bú àwọn ọmọ mi yé tìrè ojoojúmọ́ ló ń bú wọn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni ṣọ́mọ bàbá rí ni wọn ò pé wọn gbogbo alákọ̀ ọ̀dẹ́nu aganu wà ní so ìwọ náà ganu wá nìyẹn nǹkan tó bá forí ẹ fa kó forí mọ ni ìwọ ò fẹ́ insult ìwọ ò fẹ́ kọ̀rọ̀ kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ níbo ló ti ń ṣerú ẹ̀ so sórí àwọn gullible followers ẹ àwọn tó fẹ́ máa fi ohùn dè mọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ilé ilé fohùn dè mọ́lẹ̀ wọn bí ìyá lákú bàbá lákú bàbá ẹ̀dá àwọn ta ló fẹ́ ohùn dè mọ́lẹ̀ àwọn yẹn ló lè fohùn dè mọ́lẹ̀ àwọn yẹn ló lè kó láyà jẹ́ tó kọ́ bàbá lè ṣe accountability fún wọn òun ló ṣe ń pariwo lé wọn lórí kọ́lẹ̀ ló ní wèrè lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn náà ni wèrè ẹ̀ mọ́ kò ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ títí wá ń bí bó bá wà wá máa fún ẹgbẹ́ ẹni ó tẹ̀sẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ni ìwọ ló ṣì gàtìgàtì tó dábàá ní atẹnudúkúrò àní sọ̀rọ̀ tán lẹ́nu.
Yes, so àní sọ́tán. God bless you, Gary. Thank you very much, General Esi Olonwa. Let's go to General Turkey Sheep, and then we can go to Ibo Agunwa if she's back.
Hello.
Hello, General.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, we are back like we never left. Thank you. I just have 1 or 2 things to say. One is about Yomi. The other one is about Folashade. But I would like to start with Yomi. Yomi, àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ, mi mọ ibi tó kọpọlọ sí o. Mi ò mọ ibi tó fi ọpọlọ sí. That is one thing tí ò yé mi. Maybe o dẹ̀ gbé àpò ìdọ̀họ́ dání tó kó ọpọlọ wọn sí. Tó so tó hang ẹ̀ sápá. Reason, o ní o ra fóònù méjì tó fẹ́. O ló ra fóònù méjì tó fẹ́ kó lọ fọlọ́pàá láti ṣe fún forensic. Oríṣi méjì tó dẹ̀ ra, o ra Android, o dẹ̀ ra iPhone. Tọ́n bá sọ pé wọn ò rí fóònù fi ṣe fún forensic, wàá wá kó fóònù fún ọlọ́pàá. Ó yà mí lẹ́nu gbà tí mo gbọ́, mo ń wò pé ṣọmọdékùnrin ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Reason is that when we are talking about phone forensic, how is new phone? What is new phone going to do in forensic phone investigator and being phone investigator? How can you call yourself an actress that speak big undiluted grammar from the dictionary? You are telling the whole public, either you are public for justice for Mohbad, a learned public, a public on their own in Nigeria or in the whole world. Who listen to this to Yomi? You are saying it categorically or emphatically that you bought 2 phones for police to conduct what? Phone forensic on which phone? Hey, whoa. If we keep talking about Yomi, then we don't know anything again. Irú ọmọkùnrin tó lóun ṣe tíátà yìí kó máa sọ pé wọ́n máa ra fóònù tuntun fọlọ́pàá láti lọ ṣe fún forensic, ibo la tún ti gbọ́ yẹn rí. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe fún forensic bóyá ó nídìí kan gbé lọ sí school kan tún kọ́. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń dáwó fún àwọn èèyàn tó ní ó ní NGO wọn ọlọ́pọlọ mọ́ ni. Láti Ògúnfẹ́ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ta ló wá ní fóònù yẹn, ó ní NGO ló rà. NGO ló rà fún kíni? Ó ní fún forensic fọlọ́pàá gbà táwọn bá débẹ̀ tọ́lọ́pàá bá sọ pé àwọn ní di phone láti ṣe fún forensic. Ṣé new phone náà fẹ́ fi ṣe fún forensic ni àbáwọn tó wà nílé bàbá Mohbad orí ẹ̀ ló. When you look at Baba Mohbad, the man is so intelligent, brilliant. Pé kò kàwé ò ní kíyàn má kọ́gbọ́n orí. Mo wo Yomi láàárọ̀ títí tí mo ní wọ Ọlọ́run. Bùlà tún já sí olóra fóònù fọlọ́pàá tó bá máa ṣe phone forensic. And another thing, ó bẹ́ síta. Òun kanta Baba Mohbad. Òun sọ fún pé ó ṣe justice torí Mohbad, torí àwọn tó kù láyé ni Mohbad ò lè padà wá mọ́. We all know that. But if you want to do your own justice, stop mentioning the name Mohbad. Stop mentioning the name Mohbad. Maybe you create another name or you go for justice for Soji. Oluwa Soji and go and meet the parents of Soji, then you be the NGO for them. Work with Labi on Soji. Stop mentioning the name Mohbad. And stop saying àwọn family Mohbad yóò wọ́n wá justice. No.
Kò ní lọ sọ́dọ̀ Sọjí, kò sówó níbẹ̀. Kò sówó lọ́dọ̀ Sọjí.
Ó ní ta ló mọ Mohbad, ó ní ó ṣe justice fún. Don't mention the name Mohbad. And don't come for Baba Mohbad again. Just stay on your own and be doing justice for Nigerian populace. Keep saying àwọn Nàìjíríà àfẹ́kẹ́ kú mọ́ o, àfẹ́kẹ́ àwọn Nàìjíríà kú o, kó kàn má pariwo yẹn lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀, má dárúkọ Mohbad. Because the name Mohbad bring peace, bring money, make you don't want to leave justice. But it's even making you to think that ìwọ gan ò fẹ́ kàn rí justice yẹn mọ́. Did you read what Damola write on Instagram? Ó ní àánú àwọn tó ń dáwó fún ẹ ló ṣe òun. Ó ní ṣe bọ́ ọlọ́pàá béèrè pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ ṣe investigation nípa 3 seconds video tó ń pariwo lé. Ó lè ní rárá. We told police no. That guy ó kọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó wà lórí péjì àǹtí Adétọ́lá Àdùkẹ́. ìwọ́dẹ̀ ń wá síbí bá ń sọ fún wọn pé 3 seconds ni o 3 seconds ni o, which means you are the one even telling police to forget it. You are the one telling police to forget it. Like what Mr. Ishaq said. Mr. Ishaq sọ pé file case yẹn bí ẹni tó wá justice for Mohbad. File case pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbá ẹ. Sọ fún ọlọ́pàá pé 3 seconds video yìí ò torí ikú Mohbad ni o. File case pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn 419 yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ gbá ẹ. So now nígbà tí ẹni méjì ti sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, Dàmọ́lá tó wà ní àárín ọ̀rọ̀ àti Mr. Ishaq tọ́rí bó ṣe file case, ìwọ máa débi wàá máa ṣe pàfù. You talk without brain. And àwọn tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ náà wọ́n kàn lè wọ́n á lo òyìnbó ni o. Wọn ò lọ́pọlọ, sorry to say. Láti from this point mo ṣe láti Ògúnfe multicolor mo ṣe rí pé kò ní ọpọlọ in anywhere. Ó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn pé ta ló wá ní fóònù tó fẹ́ fi ṣe fún forensic. Ṣé ń gbà tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó sọ pé kí ni orúkọ ẹ̀ NGO ló rà, ó ń béèrè pé kí ni NGO fẹ́ fi ṣe. At least for forensic is supposed to be done on the people around Mohbad and Mohbad phone.
Yomi ò rí owó ra iPhone. Ó ti gba iPhone lọ́wọ́ àwọn J4M. Ó ga o.
Ọ̀gá Virginia ṣó ara fóònù ni àbókàn fẹnu sọ. Ṣé ó ṣó fóònù ni? Ẹni tó lè parọ́.
Ó ṣó ẹ̀ bóyá jẹta, ó ṣó fóònù bóyá jẹta.
Okay.
Bọ̀mọ̀ ṣọ́pọ̀ ó ní di iPhone desperately, ó ló ṣe lọ́pọlọ yẹ. Tí ó ti lana.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa ẹni tó ṣépè fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó ṣe èpè fún ọmọ ẹ̀ nìkan ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣépè wọ́n máa ń gbọ́mọ yín ṣépè. Ó lóun náà ń gbọ́mọ ṣépè fúnra òun. From that day mi ò rò bóyá èèyàn ní mọ̀. Imagine. Olóòwò náà máa ń gbọ́mọ ara ẹ̀ ṣépè. Anyway, thank you Vengeance for all you do for justice for Mohbad. Thank you everybody. I want to say one thing about Fọláṣadé came out. There's a lot this family knew about the past of Mohbad. Ẹnìkan sọ pé bàbá jáde, bàbá ń wá ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe, ìyá Mohbad mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. That is why tó fi ń sọ fún yín pé òun ò ní interest. Ìyá Mohbad mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. And that is why tó dúró sọ́nà pé ikú tó pa òun fẹ́ kẹ́ni kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ̀ òun ti mọ̀. That's why ẹ máa rí pé kò kàn gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti promise ẹ̀wọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó máa sí. A bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé èèyàn wá justice pé bàbá ló wà nínú òkùnkùn. Bàbá is the one that did not know anything. Fọláṣadé, Darosha, ìyá Mohbad, they know so much. They know everything. Kí ìyá Mohbad máa jáde kó máa sọ pé mi ẹ̀ wù mí, mi ò tí dà ẹ́ o, mi ò tí dà ẹ́ wù mí, mi ò tí dà ẹ́ o. Ẹ wá rò pọ́fẹ́ ni. A ní ìyá Mohbad yóò sọ̀dọ̀, ìyá Mohbad ṣe báyìí. Ṣé bí ìyá Mohbad lẹ́gbọ́n tó sọ fún àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ pé òun máa ń gbé mọ́ra ni, òun máa ń gbé Yọ̀mí mọ́ra nígbà tó ní kóun kúrò kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media kóun tọwọ́ bọ̀wé. Ó lóun náà ní kóun náà tọwọ́ bọ̀wé. Ṣógọ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣàrí ìyá Mohbad bí ẹni tó gọ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ìyá Mohbad ò gọ̀, ìyá Mohbad mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Because ó ti mọ time tó ó mọ ọjọ́ tọmọ ẹ̀ kú gan. Ó mọ time tọmọ ẹ̀ kú. Bàbá nìkan ni ò ní ẹni tó máa fà á létí nínú ilé Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad ní àwọn tó ń fà á létí nínú ilé Mohbad. Darosha ní PA àbúrò ìyá Mohbad ni. Adura ní àbúrò Mohbad tó ń gbé nínú ilé yẹn kò ń kí bàbá even as of that time. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ń jẹ́ nínú ayé Mohbad ìyá Mohbad náà ń jíṣẹ́ fún. Báwo la ṣe máa sọ pé kò mọ̀kú tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ ló dẹ́nu ọ̀nà tẹ́ńtọ́ ní ohun òde bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ò lè wọlé kó lọ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé Mohbad. Nọ́tàn tí tọ́gbòkú Mohbad jáde nínú ilé yẹn tó wá wọlé tó wá lọ ṣopó ń bẹ̀. Ìyá Mohbad mọ̀kú tó pa Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad ló jáde sọ fún wa pé nínú ogun Mohbad tóun ló máa jẹ́ tó pọ̀ jù. Afọláṣadé ó ṣe fáwọn information tó wá fún wa. Ṣùgbọ́n at this junction, we really don't want to even think about it because it's of no use. Passport to 30 months láti November last year pé wọ́n ṣe fún Liam kò dẹ̀ sórúkọ Mohbad nínú ẹ̀ kò sórúkọ Alọ́ba nínú ẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn máa dá ja ìjà yẹn àǹtí ẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ sí bọ́ síta pé àbó mo ti ẹ̀ ṣe mistake tí mo kọ́ ọmọ ilé ọmọ mi ó máa ti lọ ṣe passport ajẹ́pọ̀ ọmọ mi kọ́ ló bí ọmọ yìí mo máa lọ bọ́kọ̀ mi o mo máa lọ bá bàbá Mohbad o bàbá àwọn ọmọ mi o bá àti ẹ̀fẹ́ ra wa mọ́ o ipe passport yìí àṣẹ ẹ̀ ọmọ ìgbé mi ń gógó ni ìyá Mohbad ò máa jáde Darosha ò máa jáde ẹ̀yin ẹbí tà kí ń jírí tà kí ń jíkò ó wá jáde síta ó ní bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kinní kan gbogbo owó tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ gbà lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí because Wùnmí ti fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lówó bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé owó yẹn ò wọlé mọ́ sìn owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ná tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ bá fi owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn dáná tó lọ kí tó jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ìwọ náà náwó ẹ̀jẹ̀ o all of you are spending it together owó mọ́tò Mohbad tán san padà àbúrò ẹ̀ ló gbà á òun àti Wùnmí náà jọ gbà á 50 million or 40 million tó bá ní wọ́n wá tó bá wá fún ìyá ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó fi dáná tó jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ Fọláṣadé ó náwó ẹ̀jẹ̀ because tó bá ní kó dákẹ́ nínú ilé yín pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó ń gbé ẹ nínú tó ń sọ ní kankan why not voice everything out bóyá ó tiẹ̀ sì máa wúlò but at this junction bàbá ti sọ fún wa lánàá bó ti yẹ pé mi ò ráyè gbọ́rọ̀ bàbá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dópin but the way tí mo ṣe bá bàbá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọkàn wọn balẹ̀ bíi omi tán pọn sínú àmù ni. orí ti yín wò ó ti mú gbogbo kéèsì yẹn ṣe rí nígbà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbálẹ̀ tẹ́ grip ìgbálẹ̀ nídìí ibi tí bàbá ti mú nìyẹn ó ti mú gbogbo yín pátápátá àtẹ̀yìn tẹ́ ń rántí lórí social media àtẹ̀yìn tẹ́ ń bu lórí Instagram àtọlọ́pàá àti inquest ó mú gbogbo yín ó ti mú yín sọ́wọ́ ẹ̀mí yín dẹ̀ máa jábọ́ ni ẹ̀mí ó máa jábọ́ bó ṣe mú yín sọ́wọ́ yẹn ó ti sọ fún yín pé ẹni tó bá ń fi orúkọ Mohbad gba owó òun ò bínú sí o ó nítorí irú èèyàn tó jẹ́ nìyẹn ó ní ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ tó bá wá fi ń pa owó tó bá wá fi ń ni mí lára èmi ni bàbá ẹ̀ ó ní ọ̀run máa jẹ ẹ́ níyà ọ̀run máa ní ẹ́ lára àṣẹ́dẹ̀gbọ́n everybody tó bá ń ṣe justice for Mohbad pick your own side tó bá ń gba owó ní kó má gbà á tó bá wá fi ń ni bàbá lára gbogbo ẹ̀gún tí bàbá ti gún nínú ìhòòhò ẹ̀ nínú ilé ẹ̀ lórí social media tiẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ I rest my mic ẹ ṣé o thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. General Turkey Sheep, God bless you.
4. You twisted everything. Yomi, why are you distracting people? Why are you milking people? Why are you using lies to cover lies? Why are you lying to people? Anything to Baba Bola to the police, why twisting it? Why lying to them? Is it because of this money? Once you are gone, you are gone. You cannot come back again. By now, I believe that 3 seconds you're claiming, everybody must have seen it, or maybe you have submitted it to the police or to the Baba legal thing. Yomi, why are you doing over Sabi on this case? Why are you doing Nami know and pass? Nami they do and pass. Nami they run and pass. Nami know as they go. Why are you doing it? Yomi? By now, you said you've got NGO. Who are your board of trustees? Who are your lawyers? Your lawyers are for jury lawyer. But le sọ wípé ọ̀nà kútú wenji ni lawyer wà. All these things that I've counted down, I have not seen one that you have successfully nyoju, and they claimed they are telling the general public that Yomi is working, the police are working. Kó máa já ẹ̀jẹ̀ nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ti itemized kó máa já ẹ̀jẹ̀. Fọláṣadé, ọmọ àlè ni ẹ́. Because tí ò bá kí n ṣe ọmọ àlè. Nígbà tí bàbá Mohbad tí ò lówó, I believe that ẹ ti jẹun bàbá mọ́, ẹ ti jẹrú, ó dẹ̀ ti jẹun mọ́rì.
So you have all this and you kept mute. Ní ìdílé yín jẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ní gbogbo yín jẹ, ẹ dẹ̀ máa pọ̀ ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Wọ́n ní bí ìwọ bá ṣe rere, ara kì yóò yá ọ bí. Oníkálukú ló máa jíyìn iṣẹ́ tó ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ìyá Mo, I'm not surprised. Wọ́n ní téèyàn bá ti nífẹ̀ẹ́ owó ju ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ, he or she can do and undo. And that is what you're portraying. You love money more than your children, not even child. More than your children. Owó máa tán, èèyàn máa kù. How old are you? You're 50. How many years ló kù fún ẹ? Wọ́n ní ká máa gbé ìgbé ayé bí ẹni tí ò ní di ọ̀la. Is that the way you're living? And those that surrounded you? Well, Mohbad, what he saw, and he keeps saying it, that gbogbo owó tí everyone tó bá ń pa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mo, he's less concerned. But if you are now pawóyìn to your pocket, and you are now still using that money, hey, láti fi ṣe ní jàmbá, mọ̀dà kejì ẹ̀ mi ní sọ, ègún ni, àṣẹ ni. Wọ́n ní a ó bẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bàbá wò láti ara ọmọ, láṣẹ láti ara ọmọ, from the first generation to the fourth generation. We are passing by. All this that everyone is doing concerning Mo case. Remember, we've got generations unborn. Do we not want those generations unborn to suffer our sins? Kó máa já gbogbo yín jẹ nínú. Èmi ti sọ tèmi o. There is no shortcut to justice. Slow and steady wins the race, and it shall be well with everyone. And I believe we will get there. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you again. Ẹ ṣé gan-an.
Thank you very much, Princess. Gladiator Princess, God bless you for that wonderful submission. God bless you. I'm not sure your year is back. So, General Ishak, you can carry on, please. General Ishak, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Carry on, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I want to stand on a very rich system protocol. I want to appreciate the silent watchers, the prayer warriors, the commenters, the panelists, and all the gladiators in and out. I want to start with Baba. Many people may not know the reason why Baba is the rallying point for this struggle. Kò ń ṣe pé torí pé òun ló bí Mohbad nìkan. Bàbá mi àbí ọmọ, ìyá mi àbí ọmọ, tí struggle báyìí bá dé, à ní rántí ẹ̀. But of every issues ló ní background. And when you look at the background of this matter, this burning issue as the rallying point. Mohbad gan kó tó kú gan ó gbẹnu sí. Ó introduce the leader of the struggle tó ń bá kú tán. Ṣé bó ti sọ pé tí wọ́n bá pa gbogbo wọn, bóyá wọ́n pa wọ́n sáyé ni àbí wọ́n pa wọ́n níyè. Ó ní wọ́n lè pa gbogbo wọn nú ẹbí òun tán. Ó mọ̀ pé there will be somebody in the family that will stand for this struggle. Tá a bá dẹ̀ wò léni, ṣé wọ́n pa àwọn wọ́n ṣe pa Mohbad tán? Ṣé wọ́n tún pa àwọn kan níyè? Ṣé wọ́n pa ìyá Mohbad níyè? Ṣé wọ́n pa Abọ́sẹ̀dé níyè? Ṣé Àdúrà jẹ́ ẹni tó mọ tó ń ṣe? ṣé Dàrósà dẹ̀ wà nínú ayé tẹ́ bá wo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń jáde lẹ́nu Wùmí àbí tó ń jáde láti ibi tí Wùmí farapamọ́ sí ẹ mọ̀ wípé lẹ́yìn Alọ́ba kò tún sí ẹlòmíì nínú gbogbo wa tá a wá là ń ṣe justice kò sẹ́ni tó lè assume position tí Mohbad place Alọ́ba sí àbí tá Alọ́ba gan place ara ẹ̀ sí. Leadership is end. You cannot just push yourself, strategize and place yourself where you never work for. And you see all of us that are shouting Alọ́ba is our rallying point is because of a shared value. Àwa náà là ń preach responsibility. Tẹ́ bá wo bí ìrìn àjò Mohbad ìrìn àjò ilé ayé ẹ̀, can you for any minute remove Alọ́ba nínú upbringing Mohbad, nínú career ẹ̀, nínú struggle ẹ̀, at every ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad tẹ́ bá ń sọ, Alọ́ba is not missing in action. And that is why we may see us as just shouting, as just insisting, pé bàbá ni, is because of the narrative that foster a sense of responsibility. And that is what Alọ́ba represents. Bàbá tó tó bàbá ni tó dúró fọ́mọ. It is because of a narrative that foster a sense of commitment. And that is Alọ́ba, and that is what Alọ́ba represents. It's because of a shared value that foster a sense of perseverance, and that is what Alọ́ba stands for. It's because of the narrative that foster a sense of resilience, and that is what Alọ́ba stood for. Òbí mélòó carpenter ló lè kópa níbi tí Alọ́ba kó nínú life Mohbad? At what age náà ti dá ọmọ sí láyà? Disagreement máa ń wà nínú ẹbí. Ìgbà tí wọ́n dá ọmọ sí láyà, so ó ń kó wọn tọrọ owó káàkiri ni. Kí Mohbad ò tó kú, a gbọ́ wípé wọ́n fi owó bá Alọ́ba ṣeré, a dẹ̀ gbọ́ pé Alọ́ba ń tọrọ owó. Alọ́ba kò wà in position tá a lè sọ wípé ó enjoy, ṣùgbọ́n kò tún ṣe àtọrọjẹ. Ó dẹ̀ gbìyànjú, a rí àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n dá sí láyà. A rí bó ṣe dúró tì wọ́n, bó ṣe support wọn. They may not know. Àwọn náà lè lọ gbé tiwọn wá. They can come and justify the reason why they will tell us to go after anybody. I have told them our own narrative and our sense of responsibility, perseverance, commitment, and resilience which Alọ́ba represents. And that is our purpose on this struggle. That is the identities of this struggle. Identities of responsibility. And that is where we are also calling on the government to be as responsible, if not more responsible, than Alọ́ba. Tíjọba bá ṣe ìgbìyànjú t'Alọ́ba gan ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, a ti rí justice. What is sustaining us today, and that is where they are surprised that why is it that with all their twists, with all their manipulation, what is keeping these people going? Let me tell all of you that are here today, what is inspiring us, what is motivating us is the personality of Alọ́ba. He's a charismatic father. Ó gbìyànjú within his capacities pẹ̀lú ntọ́lọ́run fún, ó fi tọ́ ọmọ, ó dẹ̀ fi jà fọ́mọ. Ṣé bóun ló tún gbìyànjú tó lóun fẹ́ nígbà tó rí ogun látọ̀dọ̀ Wùmí, ó tún lóun fẹ́ separate ọmọ òun. Ṣé bí wọ́n sọ fún ìyá Mohbad kan máa sọ wá, ṣé bó lóun pààrọ̀ aṣọ ni? Ẹni tó lè pààrọ̀ kádàrá ọmọ ẹ̀ lójú bàbá ẹ̀, so ni wọ́n á sọ wípé wọ́n rí ọmọ yẹn gba kú èèyàn kan kú tẹ́ ẹ rò pé yóò dùn. Ṣé bójú ayé ẹ̀ náà fi change orúkọ ọmọ tí wọ́n tún fi orúkọ ẹlòmíì sí tí ò dẹ̀ gbarata, ó dẹ̀ lóun ò ní dalẹ̀. ẹni tí ilẹ̀ ti jẹ ẹni tí ilẹ̀ ti dà tó dẹ̀ lóhùn ò dalẹ̀ kí ni ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n mú eléyìí lọ tó wá rò pé protection wà fáwọn tó kù tó ń kó kiri kí náà fi tán tọ́mtọ́m wọ́n gbé envelope lé lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sọ fún un pé ó ń bọ̀ ó dẹ̀ dúró ó lanú lẹ̀.
Trolling her, talking down on her, insulting her, abusing.
Welcome back. It is quite obvious that a lot of people are pained. A lot of people are not happy. I understand the pressure, and of course, people have different level of understanding, and opinions definitely will differ. It is what it is. Anyway, I believe strongly that justice will be gotten. It might come with its ups and downs, like what we have experienced all this while. Yes, these things are bound to happen. They are bound to happen. It is expected that certain people will be for different movement, or different people will be for different things. It is something that we all should expect even more. We should expect more of it. It is normal for people not to agree. It is normal. So, considering some of the utterances of the so-called Mohbad's auntie, she said something that is worthy of note, and I picked on it many months back. She said, look, the thing about this thing is this: the most important for you as a human being, the most important thing for you as a person is to make sure that you are not unalived. Because if you are unalived, analysis will be done, opinions will differ. At the end of the day, if care is not taken, that is where it will end, particularly in a space where justice is scarce, like a scarce resources, something that is not easy to come by. So I want to believe that Mohbad's auntie, who had concurred, supported, seconded what Mohbad's father said, that they saw blood inside of the house, the magnitude of it. She said, I asked my sister, what kind of thing is this? This thing is plenty. Where did it come from? She is now the same person who is telling us something else, laying curses at this person. I guess she wants to do the family thing. That's basically what I believe. She wants to kind of do the family thing where they will all stand for each other, and truth will not be something that you will find amongst them. Yomi Fabi is the one that they are kind of against right now, because they believe that Yomi Fabi is not sacrosanctly seeking for justice. You know, that's part of Yomi Fabi's vocabulary, that they believe is not seeking for justice for Mohbad, and that it's just trying to defraud members of the public. About that, I do not have much to say. I don't have much to say about if Yomi Fabi is trying to defraud members of the public. The thing is, you cannot get justice for Mohbad using sentiment. You can't get it using sentiment. And you can't get it using, we are for this person, we are not for that. We are not. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all. It has to be a journey that is blind of sentiment. If not, I don't think we'll get any results. I don't think we'll get any result. It will remain dark. It will remain dark. It will remain impossible. It will remain, it will be like an endless circle Because they said, oh, he went to hold his father's leg and say, Daddy, I don't want to go to jail. Don't let me sleep in the prison anymore. Save me. Obviously, that's definitely what he's going to do, because his mom had already told him, look, the only way out of this is for you to cooperate with your father. You know, they've been acting crazy all this while, like we are in charge. Even Mohbad's mother say, I know the beginning and the end of Josie. You know, she kept saying all of these things, making it appear as if she's the queen of the universe. There's nothing come out of her mouth. But now that Yomi Fabi moved in with alacrity, with effective action, all of a sudden someone is getting arrested. Now some people are saying, is it not all about? Is it not all about? They say they want to defraud him. Is that not what is after them for? Is it about justice for Mohbad? The problem here is that it's not as if people don't. Some of them can see. They know that Yomi Fabi wants to get back on track using this. They know that he wants to get back on track using this video that we all know. We all know that that video must be used to establish the same that Cynthia is accusing Naira Marley. Hey, they bullied him. They bullied him. Are you saying that the record label of Mohbad is the only bully in the life of Mohbad? Like there isn't any other kind of bullying or threat? Part of what we heard is that Cynthia said to Mohbad, if you don't stay in place as I want it, meaning you cannot even call me out. You can't call me out. You can't dictate to me. If you do, I will destroy you. Like how Little Kesh was destroyed by the girlfriend. I will put it out on social media that you're a bully. No one will. That's the kind of weapon that she wielded against Mohbad. That's what we were told that she wielded against Mohbad. So talk about bullying. Talk about any of these things. Talk about them. Talk about it. Talk about bullying. Talk about just mention anything at all. Mention them. Mention it all. You will find everything present in Mohbad's life. So with this, I want to believe strongly that if we look inwards, if we compare and contrast, if we kind of like think about it deeply, we have a lot of people that needs to be questioned. So it's not only it is just only this person, it is only that person, it is only that one, it is only this person. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So well, I believe you've heard what majority of them have to say. Yes, they might be against Mohbad. Mohbad's justice fighter, such as Yomi, although they said, oh, this guy is not for justice, he's just there playing games, he's just there to deceive members of the public, he's just there to defraud members of the public. They have said what they need to say, but I have understood for a long time that to get answers on this journey, you cannot, or to even say, oh, let us get some kind of energy. You cannot sit down and then 100% castigate one person. You can't. Although some of them might be like, if you want to be here, be here. That's what they don't believe. I understand that Mohbad's father, to an extent, there are things that should not go to him. What I mean is that you can't start cursing him and saying some stuff without properly getting details. And even if you do, yes, you might have some kind of concerns. Let me just break it down. The thing is this: the more you stare, the less you see on this justice for Mohbad. Tomorrow, you will hear another thing. Imagine Mohbad's father said the video where our daughter dropped something in the coffin of Mohbad is video shop. That is not true. Later, we heard again, confirmed again, that she did drop, and they said, oh, this is what was dropped inside, because she said, oh, I heard that this is what should be done, that we cannot keep certain things that have been used, such as sponge, to wash him. We can't keep it. We have to throw everything in the grave. Let it all go. And more so, to protect our brother, we don't want someone there using him or using stuffs, you know, like using his things. We don't want someone using his things for some kind of rituals, you know, because they said, oh, certain people started coming down there to pick some of Mohbad's sand around his grave, you know, stuff like that, because they need to use it to do juju. You know, people with their warped mentality. So we heard it all. There's nothing we didn't hear. We heard it all. We saw it all. So for me, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I believe strongly, very strongly, very, very strongly, that we should just keep our fingers crossed, and let us see how everything will turn out to be. Yeah, let's see how everything will turn out to be. We cannot just begin to kind of whoever thinks that they know better and they know it all on this journey, we realize at the end of the day that they don't even know the half of it. That's just what I've come to discover after a while on this journey. So I'm not going to take sides here like, oh no, it's not Yomi. Yomi is a bad guy. He doesn't know nothing. He's just trying to defraud people. He said he wants money. He said he wants this and that. I think if the video or the contact, let me put it that way, of the CCTV was not publicly exposed, I think maybe we'll be in a better place to judge him. But since that was done by Bukky Jesse, according to what we saw and heard from Yomi, well, then it is what it is.